This house was a kind of lucky find. I was out on a Sunday morning walking with my daughter and saw at the end of a very long driveway what appeared to me a ruin in Princeton, New Jersey. Quite strange. What it was a disused warehouse. It had no plumbing, electricity, and in places it didn't have roofs. The people that built it were Italian masons who came to Princeton to work on Gothic dormitories for the university. And this particular fellow, the one that owned the warehouse, decided he would build it like a Tuscan barn out of hollow clay tile and stucco. But I thought it had good bones. I thought I could make something of it. It's such a wonderful sanctuary. I travel a lot, always have, and to get to come back to this place is just an extraordinary gift. When I first started remodeling this house, I was at the time working on some showrooms. These were furniture showrooms, so one would be for fabrics, one would be for office furniture, another would be for lounge furniture and so on. And I wanted that difference shown in the interiors, and the same kind of thing I did here. All of those discoveries that I made, how I could make a doorway, a passage, not something that you simply hung a door on. The depth of a wall that surrounds the room and gives it enclosure. All those things were now more important to me. What I took from Rome isn't so much the idea of classicism or Baroque or even the medieval architecture that's there. One of the glories of Rome is that it works with all those periods in such a fluid and magnificent way. In Rome, there are streets and squares, and people gather in the squares, they move in the streets. We don't do that. We make suburbs. The further you are from your neighbor, I don't know, the better you are somehow, the richer you are. Not for me. My original plan, where I would live in the United States, was upset by the fact that I won the Prix de Rome a little sooner than I thought I might. I wanted to teach and start my own practice. And I wrote all the schools in and around New York. I got the best offer from Princeton. And so I have stayed. Paralysis has changed my view of architecture. It's slight. You know, I can go into a shop. It can't move. They say, it's very crowded in here. We're very sorry. We'll be happy to move any furniture for you. I said, it's against the law, and it's immoral. I had my house looked at by my therapist before I moved back in. and they said I'd have to have a roll-in bathroom. Therefore, any impediment on the ground to keep the water from flowing where it should not is impossible because you can't get over the curb. What I did was to take the curb away and to make a horizontal drain across the width of the double door. And not once have I had water on the other side. I want all those things that we are used to for an ambulatory society, but one that takes care of people like me with equal vigor. I'm doing that now and the best I can, but I don't know whether I'll get enough done to really show a new standard. I hope I'm able to.